And of course, we are talking about WWE 2K26, all the things that we have figured out. As it states, for those of you that didn't see my live yesterday, the Hardy Boys have been confirmed for season 4. That comes out in July. I am super excited about it, so I'm going to mention it probably every time that I get on here. So we did do some of the showcase. I got a good ways in. And I stopped the showcase just so that I could go in and try out Universe. I haven't started my rise yet. Tried out my my faction, but it's still my scam. So, don't really like the my faction mode still. It is what it is. But we are going to be doing just a few different matches, talking about different things that I've noticed. And we're going to go ahead and try to get this last 50 RXP, so that way I can come in here and unlock China and Under Blaze. And Liv Morgan's ringside pass card. So, I would like to know where the arena is, because nowhere in here does it say arena. Oh. So, this is an arena bundle. Let's look through here and see if... I'm looking for an arena bundle because I'm wanting to see when we get the AAA arena. Because it looks like to me the AAA arena is going to be way later on. What arena is this good for? ECW One Night Stand. It says that's in here. What is this? Rey Mysterio tribute. Seth Rollins tops and bottoms. SmackDown 2002 Raw 2002 and the 24/7 Championship. Yes. Alright, so this one at the very end will give me Triple Mania and Worlds Collide. Alright, that's gonna be a ways. We're about to be going to level 5. At least the first part of level 5. We're just gonna jump in and do some random matches, and if anybody wants to see anything special, please let me know in the comments. But before we get any further, I do want to say thank you to the new subscribers and to everybody who watched my live stream and that has viewed my other videos. And if you like this kind of content, please make sure that you smash that subscribe and smash that like button. It goes a long way to help with the channel, and I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And we are trying to build this channel up as far as we can take it. With that being said, we're going to be playing with some superstars that we haven't used, some that we have, doing some legendary matches, and we're going to hop right on into that. The first thing I want to point out
It's Kane!
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
This demonic figure haunted The Undertaker for months, then ripped the damn door off Hell in a Cell to attack the dead man.
We've heard he's the younger brother of The Undertaker, but Kane isn't really saying much of anything.
Because Kane is going to do all of his talking in the ring.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match.
So the one thing I do want to mention
Ladies and gentlemen,
is that they did fix the Hell in the Cell. I have been waiting forever for them to fix it, and they have finally fixed it. This Triple H's other community creations, along with this Kane, if anybody is interested in it. But I'm going to show you what I mean by they fixed the Hell in the Cell. If y'all remember, I talked about it in Wwe2k25, 24, 23, 22. I've talked about it for a very long time. But they needed to do something because of the invisible wall when you try to run them. Well, the good news, ladies and gentlemen, is that they listen. You can now whip them without hitting that invisible wall. It makes it so much more lifelike. Brings in so much more chances to do things.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
taking out the goodie bag,
and now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Whoa, driven down face first with that massive flapjack.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, God, onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Kane checking beneath the ring now. Who even knows what's under there?
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Get this back into the ring now.
Oh!
And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents. Utter dominance from Kane.
Full focus from Kane. Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Boom! Good defense from him.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, man.
Corey, the Cell acts as another opponent in this match, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and it's the toughest opponent you'll ever face. Hell in a Cell makes you do things you wouldn't normally even think about doing. It drags you to your most primal state, and it's futile to resist that.
Through the table.
Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
He catches Kane with a counter.
Don't you turn around there because Triple H was falling behind.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Right across the larynx. Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, right into a counter. Opportunity now for Triple H to capture some momentum.
Could be a chance for Triple H to change the complexion of this match.
Big back body drop. One elevation. Kane is really taking control here.
There's no stopping the big red monster.
Caught in a bad spot.
Eats a punch to the face.
And he found an opening to fire back.
He endured the charge and now... No!
Oh, right into the thumbtack.
Kane's shoulders are down. Shoulder up before the count started.
How can anyone kick out that fast this late in the match?
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Man, with that kind of force, Kane must be looking to offer his opponent as a sacrifice with that.
And he heads back into the ring.
So the fact that the Hell in the Cell is fixed is a big plus for me.
He's hurled out and
I
crashes.
know other people have had the same issue.
And the action
I've
is
seen
shifted
other
now into
streamers.
the dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
And just that animation on its own looks so much better.
I don't think anyone expected the wall to give way like that, least of all him.
Smash! Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about
I'm gonna be honest, after playing 26, I feel like kind of ripped off with 25. Because I feel like they just left a bunch of stuff out of 25 and we're like, oh, we'll give it to you now in 2K26.
What a punch. Just look at the top of the cell, bending with each footstep.
My biggest issue is the fact that they made the AI so smart that it's like kind of hard to do anything that you're trying to do sometimes.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Knee lift. Boom.
What a sight this is. Superstars locked in combat up on top of the cell.
Seems like he no longer wants to be looking down.
And there's the ragdoll physics that we've all been talking about.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell.
Interrupting their climb on the cell, forced to do battle on the side of this demonic structure.
One mistake could be your undoing here.
He's taken a huge risk climbing the cell at this point.
Triple H feeling the energy from this crowd.
He made the climb all the way to the top of the cell. What he does next could have made repercussions on the rest of his career.
Hopefully he reconsiders all this and climbs back down.
No. What impact? No greater leap of faith than diving off the top of the cell.
We got to see that again. That was incredible.
I gotta be careful because I've already lost a few matches due to my own negligence. Just not paying attention.
The only good thing to
Trying to do stuff that I shouldn't be trying to do.
Is a superb view.
A view that I imagine looks a heck of a lot worse on the swift way down.
I do hope that they fix that because if they go too far down the aisle like y'all just seen with Triple H, then they won't come back in and
Straight impact on the throat, clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
I can't imagine acting actively wanting to climb up the cell. But that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not partaking in this sanctioned brutality right now.
He's giving chase up the cell wall.
And right now they're saying if this needs to end 20 feet above the ground, then damn it, that's where we're going to go.
Making it to the top of the cell, and he's fully embraced the KD got it.
Rains down an elbow retaliation.
And both athletes show.
The Big Red Machine.
Big choke slam. Nothing Triple H can do now. You gotta love what we're seeing here tonight.
Just an incredible There is no sense in letting this match continue. A man just fell from over 20 feet in the air. Yeah, we can't let the match go on like this. He needs help immediately. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Triple H facing a beatdown.
Triple H is being subjected to a beatdown. He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And under thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
And you know what's next, guys?
Has Kane settled this? That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
So I do like the ragdoll physics. I do like the thumbtacks, choke slamming someone or power bombing them through the Hell in a Cell onto thumbtacks. Man, look at Kane's feet glitching through the shoes. They're gonna have to fix that too. It only happens in the replay. It doesn't happen in actual gameplay. But it's I did that attire, so.
Here is your winner, Kane!
You see the thumbtacks all throughout the body still.
Face after this loss.
The monster known only as Kane showed
But
us
yeah,
what
I
he's all
really
about
feel
here.
like with Wwe2k26 that they were like, here's the demo to what we're going to do in 2K26. And I really feel that way. Alright, so we unlocked 2 things from the ringside pass. People say do not use this unless you're actually planning on playing for an hour. Since I'm live, I'm hoping I can get an hour in on this live stream at least. So we're going to be collecting this so that we can have China and Blaze and the Divas and Women's Championship. Well, I don't say where's Alundra Blaze. I need this for my faction because you can't do anything in my faction because the cards are just not there. And we're going to claim this because we're going to try to see if we can get another character. Which will be Lady Flammer. We can level up one more time. So my boost lasts for an hour. That was not me, ladies and gentlemen.
I felt like I was trying.
I think Stephanie McMahon is the only one from China's time period. It's a female. Trish was there, but it was the young Trish, not the Trish that we have in the game. It's a pickle. I've been wanting to use this DX China. I haven't used her yet, so I want to see if she plays any different from the China we had last year. Which that China's in the game as well. At some point, it's just starting to feel like if it would not have been for the Hardy Boys, I don't know if they'd have gotten me sold as much on this game, other than with the graphics and the gameplay. My biggest complaint is if you put it even on easy with the AI. Easy's not easy. The AI does learn. So, unless you're extremely careful with every match, you will lose some. I've lost 2 now. 1 by disqualification, because if you accidentally hit the referee, they will DQ you. And the other one was a tap out. Me and my oldest son were playing. Oh, my second oldest. And we were doing a Hell in a Cell tag team match. I was DX Triple H, he was DX Shawn against Kane and Ken Shamrock. And when Shamrock put in that ankle lock, they did not even give me enough time to get out of it.
Oh, great. It's Stephanie, the wife of Triple H, the owner of WWE and one of the most ruthless women around.
And no, ladies and gentlemen, that the SMH does not stand for shaking my head. SMH.
You know, I saw Mrs. Helmsley backstage earlier and I asked, where to, Stephanie?
It's not shaking my head.
Answer? Straight to the top. Great
Brain beauty is so
You're such a
talented.
suck up to Hunter and Stephanie. You know, I ought to ask them to
They actually
fire
said
you,
the word
or at
back in the
least
day,
only
they
cut
didn't
off your
blur it out.
frosted tips.
It's a video.
Yeah, but we do things to have custard. Oh yeah, just to throw in too much to make them basic.
Oh, going right after it.
That might have already changed the outcome.
China holding some resentment towards Stephanie for stealing Triple H away from her.
Usually does that. China here tonight, set for action.
Take a look at China. This is one of the most staggering physiques we've ever seen. China's power and bad attitude, I would not want to cross her path.
No one isn't at least a little afraid of China. They're stone-faced and hit hard and straight into the pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
Not getting any more than a 1 count.
This is back when Stephanie McMahon was not a wrestler, trying to be a wrestler, and was the women's champion.
Stephanie McMahon has to find an opening and respond. What a power slam!
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
And China just unleashed on her with that devastating offense.
Lay it out with a power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Running power slam. Stephanie McMahon in a distressing spot.
China is determined right now.
She counters right back on China. China put a stop to that.
Oh,
Clothesline. Bad spot for Steph. DDT.
She's looking winded now.
China continues to impose her power with that assault.
forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. And now here's the cover. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's still in this one. effective, though. Oh, down by the DDT. And that's the wrath of a McMahon boiling up to this.
From the middle rope. Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
China grabs her, setting up.
DDT.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Now looking to apply something devastating.
Catastrophic gore iconoclasm. Dropping the knee. Oh, piercing the sternum. Clothesline.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
If she can turn things around here,
China asserting control.
Stephanie's going to have to dig down deep here.
Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to this.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. China. Delivery.
This could put
Rest in peace to the one and only China.
There's two. China's done it. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, China!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
The ninth wonder of the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
One of the most intimidating entrances ever.
The one and only Goldberg.
Pure focus, pure intensity.
Multiple WCW titles, multiple WWE titles, multiple Universal titles.
And to this very day, a man whose name is always in the championship conversation. The Hall of Famer has arrived. You cannot get trapped in the web of psychological warfare that comes with battling the Macho Man.
The madness is here. And he's part of the black and white.
The madness is now NWO for life. I don't know what's stranger, that he's on Hogan's side or that Elizabeth is back on his side.
Some folks say Randy was forced into this, that the top guys in the NWO politic to make his contract with the group ironclad.
Tell me, Cole, does Randy look like a man who's being forced to do anything? He's getting the main events he deserves, the backup he needs, and the greatest manager in history back in his corner. You know what that is?
It's too sweet, isn't it?
Damn right it is.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg! And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Macho Man, Randy Savage!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glory.
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see.
Driven into that corner, what are we going to see?
Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, no. Now Macho Man is busted up. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Macho Man weathering a storm here.
Randy Savage is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Rocked with an elbow.
Elbow after elbow after elbow. Beat down in the corner. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop!
Goldberg turning up the intimidation factor.
Thunderous.
Goldberg is completely off the leash.
Goldberg's offense is debilitating. Oh, God. Blinding rake across the eyes.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Macho Man predicted that.
Uh-oh.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex.
A show of disrespect from Goldberg.
Oh, a stiff elbow there.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Randy Savage, he runs his opponent across the ring. Big hot shot.
Goldberg showing
Cover to retain the championship.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a one count.
Oklahoma slam. Clothesline.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Pump handle suplex. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Laser focused on his opponent. Spear.
That's Goldberg proving he still has the stamina to maintain his power deep in the match.
Goldberg, he's gonna set his opponent up. He's gonna do it. Here we go.
Down into the jackhammer. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. We almost had a new champion.
We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
And if Goldberg... Goldberg, the power and the strength.
The jackhammer. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ. And this is
Holy
why
shit,
they
Macho
are the
Man,
champ.
he got
The
2 jackhammers
ability
and
to
spear.
survive even the worst their challenges have to offer.
And Goldberg can't fathom what just happened. He's used to steamrolling opponents. And then a stomp. Savage is running into trouble.
And Savage is looking for a solution.
My God, that belly to belly, man.
And he is directed into the corner.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Putting him on top now. Putting the one to their opponent now, who is perched unprettily on the top turnbuckle. Now hooked up. Stalling. Are they?
Superplex from the second. Oh, yes.
And into the pin. No! What in the world did we just witness?
An unforgiving attack from Goldberg.
Goldberg is doing absolutely anything he wants right now.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Macho Man took a beating.
Goldberg lining it up.
Devastating spin.
He said, is that you too? He said, I'm not going to go down losing my championship without taking a beat.
Draining to the head.
Jackhammer.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2.
Goldberg just etched his name in the history books tonight as champion.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg!
I'm going to show all of you real quick, for those of you that don't know, that you can turn Sid Justice into Psycho Sid really easily. It's still Sid Vicious, Sid Justice, whatever you call him. Millennium Man. and come over here to victory. What?
It came with the outfit that it's basically doing. You look just like him. And you know,
Nothing. You're saying Kane wants Baby Ruth? Is that what you're saying?
the weird looking one, the one that's messed up. That's
My wife is really crude, and we're live. They can hear you. Crude.
Oh, just talking about that. Okay. You know, okay.
And thus, you have Psycho Sid now. So now, all you have to do... Oh, it's giving me experience points, I think, for creation stuff. And if it is, that would be awesome. I doubt it. Just go Superstar. I downloaded this for community creation because I've not had a chance to use it, but we are going to try it out in just a minute. And there you go, everybody. We now have Psycho Sid.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Ever since I met him in WCW, I knew that Rey Mysterio was one of the best ever in this business. And he uses...
We are in for a treat tonight.
The cocky young cruiserweight. Here we go with Eddie Guerrero kicking this one off.
One word to describe Eddie...
Hold on, interesting.
Oh, that's more like it.
I guess it was wishful thinking to believe we'd see real sportsmanship on their end.
You know the saying, DT.
Shoulders down, penny predicament. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
And into the collar and elbow. The springboard attack fails to land.
The DDTs! Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
German suplex.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Sent flying with that Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Catching a drop kick. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
A steady stream of moves taking out Eddie.
Rey's on the move, and Eddie finds himself in trouble.
What a punch! And he re-enters into the ring.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Picture perfect drop kick.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
ducking and dodging there.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Here we go. A slingshot crush body.
Man, that was a big risk, but it paid off.
Going for it.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward. He is locked in on his target now.
Lift off. Diving seated senton.
And Eddie absolutely without an answer to that effective bit of offense.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
For the 619.
There's Mysterio showing once again why he's a living legend there.
Did Mysterio just finish this?
Rey Mysterio.
Frog splash.
No way Eddie's coming back from that.
2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Let's look back on the action from the last match. Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio. Eddie Guerrero is stunned by this outcome.
Guerrero has to be seeing red right now. He hates losing.
I'm still going to check out the channel here in just a minute. I just wanted to check out this TNA arena that I downloaded. I don't think he's wrestled in TNA, but Joe Henry has, so I just wanted to check out this arena. Looks really good.
Say his name.
My God, man, these people love Joe Hendry.
And he appears.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, Joe Hendry.
A champion throughout Europe, quickly ascended to the main event in NXT. But trust me when I tell you, Cole, Joe Hendry is just getting started.
The fans said his name. He's now here, but now Joe Hendry has to prove himself against the toughest the world has to offer in WWE.
I have every belief he will, because not only do people believe in Joe Hendry believes in Joe Hendry.
I could have sworn that I took the
Hold
off.
Honor in a world without any. Here comes Yoshiki Inamura.
I am definitely going to have to edit this ring. So I have to skip the announcements.
We're underway, and Joe Hendry is ready to get things rolling.
I still don't understand why everyone loses their minds whenever Joe Hendry's music hits.
It's not
You know
supposed
who
to
else
have
appears every time I
LED
call their
haircut.
name? My dog. That's not a talent. That's not a skill. That's obnoxious.
Yeah, I can see what's hard to understand about a man that's entertaining, good in the ring, and likes to have a good time. I can't imagine why anyone would find that appealing.
But look at the size of Yoshiki Inamura. He is a nearly ideal blend of powerhouse strength, size, and nimbleness. Inamura can hit like a truck, but can also move quick like a sports car inside the ring.
No question, Inamura can do it all inside the ring, and he will if that's what it takes to win. Ooh, he fends that off. Ouch. Did you hear that impact?
I don't think we'll be getting a TNA ring.
Getting him into the corner.
I do like the fact that we'll be getting the AAA ring.
Oh, Henry gets cut off.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Caught with a cutter. The attitude adjustment.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Denying a 2 count there.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
Discus lariat. Inamura seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Inamura is getting shut down.
From the top. Elbow drop. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Yoshiki able to take a stand there.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. Strong knife-edge chops, high and low. And a big forearm.
Looking to under that arm, useless, stretching that shoulder.
Okay, so he has a fall. It's not, I could swear I was how I'd done it.
Manages to reverse it.
Joe Hendry now using that muscle to full effect. And some great athleticism too.
Oh, driving the elbow. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Every move costs double at this point. Now is where you
Joe Hendry.
Standing ovation.
No doubt, Hendry ended this.
And that will end it.
So I do like this arena. I just feel like
These superstars put
we
on
just
quite
need to change a few
Here's another look.
things. Get those LED boards off the ring.
Here's your winner, Joe.
I'm gonna check out this Sean O'Hare that I downloaded from Community Creations, because with this being the Monday Night War edition, I was so hoping for, I guess, more Monday Night War superstars. And when we didn't get them, or at least didn't get as many, it was a little bit of a letdown. Because it was like, man, we were hoping. Instead of Steven Regal, we have him wrestle with William Regal. Like, somebody else did the whole entrance and everything.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 270 pounds, Sean O'Hare.
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga.
That looks like it. Did a pretty decent job. Be looking for a canyon, mortise, glacier.
A tried and true villain.
From the grimy streets of Blackpool, the WWE.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200.
Oh, no, not waiting a second.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. And we're all set for action here with William Regal.
First things first, I have to tip my cap to this man.
Because this year we're having 200 free wrestling slots.
In fact, I'm fairly certain that Regal has broken
It does
every
help out with
single
some
rule
really
in the
smooth
book,
people
as well as some
obviously
rules
not
that are
there.
left out of the book. A true artist of skullduggery.
There's definitely one way to call Regal a first-rate cheat, and also a very good reason not to take your eye off Regal when you're up against him.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated. His focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Just adding salt to the wound.
Making a mockery of your opponent can eventually backfire. Hooked up. Double underhook.
Man, that's
Now I'm going to see what we're
That
going to do.
powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory.
Look at it catch him off guard. And he gets the shoulder up.
not even close. Going to take more than that.
Crucifix powerbomb. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Oh,
Big time flapjack.
Pinpoint kick to the back. Regal's toughness getting tested with that one.
To be expected. Nobody enters a match thinking they will come out unscathed.
Super kick.
Putting him in the corner for something here. Oh, massive deal.
it might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta...
That's what he gets for acting cute out there.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Crash and burn.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough. Regal gets the better there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Oh, and a kick out! Kicked out, he kicked out!
Everyone thought that was the end. My goodness.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Sidewalk slam!
Will that stop Regal?
There's two. And there's the win! Huge win here tonight! How about another look at some of the highlights?
Yeah, I think we'll have to download some more WCW guys. There's a few Attitude Era people once. Well, there's a few other WCW people too, but I can't wait to get the Hardys. I just haven't done any Inferno match yet, so I figured why not.
Here comes the Beast!
Did a great job with Brock this year.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
He's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time. This poor...
The legend is here!
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Honestly, I don't know how anyone can prepare for a fight surrounded by this roaring inferno. I can feel the heat from here.
You have to prepare for the flames as much as you've prepared for your opponent. A lot of people don't realize that the oxygen in the ring is being sucked out by those
Flames look better than they looked in the trailer.
Too big here. Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition.
He's got him. Getting ready.
Oh. You can see it in their eyes. These superstars are realizing what they just got themselves into. This isn't a match. This is hell on earth.
Taking a look under the ring now. What's Lesnar after?
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Seriously, what's the strategy in a match like this? What's the strategy to avoid being set on fire by your opponents?
I have been involved in some bizarre match types, but this Inferno match is still the craziest match I have ever heard of in my entire life. Unfortunately, curl up into the fetal position in the center.
It is good to know that you can do an Inferno match
strategy.
at
So
any
my
arena.
advice to these superstars is to stay as cautious as possible and maybe reconsider some of the life choices they've made to reach this point.
What's in the bag? What's in the...
Spinning out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days. We're getting an up-close view of this back now.
Devastating hit from the chair.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Oh, my God. You can tell he's looking to end this here. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
The Beast in Predator mode.
Undertaker's deteriorating with every attack Brock lands.
And puts a stop to that.
Holy, meet the barricade. Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Lesnar looking to unleash his animalistic power on the opposition. A big German suplex. And ladies and gentlemen, a trio of wicked German suplexes. He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular.
On top of the announce table, a storm's a brewing, and 5.
Oh, I love how actually like scattered.
I guess we're standing the rest of the show. Whip back into the ring.
Set up in the corner now.
It definitely makes me not want to use the other activities anymore at all.
Go behind.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food. Power bomb. Such a potent display of power and control there.
And here's the submission skills of Brock in action.
The heel hooks in. This will tear your knee apart.
This hole ain't going to win it, man. But
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
The dead man looking to unleash hell on his opponent. Here we go. Snake eyes.
Oh, and he's countered.
has Undertaker in his grip.
Landing directly on the top of the head.
Brock is in complete command here.
Undertaker's perseverance being tested.
As unsafe
Onto the thumbtacks.
can be, mounted on the turnbuckle, and now,
Those thumbtacks!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Brock Lesnar with a German suplex. His opponent headed to Suplex City.
This is bad, man, and it's going to get worse later.
Brock Lesnar, what power! Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Undertaker tossed out of the ring with force.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And he tosses him back in now.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Not the thumbtacks!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands. Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Crashing onto the thumbtack.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Just look at the size of those flames now.
There's absolutely no way you can walk through those.
Connects.
saw it coming.
Opportunity now for Undertaker to gain some momentum.
He may have been down, but he just proved he's not out. Not yet.
Undertaker DDT.
And first
I'll figure it out.
drawn on the beast.
He answers right back.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tags. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Those flames left. No, this Inferno match carries on.
Yeah, but I cannot imagine how much energy that took. Oh, knee right to the gut.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Undertaker cuts him off.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, just driving that knee to the gut.
Finds a counter for Lesnar. Oh! Those thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, man. Trying to force them in. Oh, my God. Through the flames.
This match is finally over, but they'll be seeing embers and ash in their nightmares for a long time to come.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Look at the thumbtack.
Brock Lesnar continues to cement his legacy as one of the greatest performers in WWE history.
The dead man is deceased, and I am speechless.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making their way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And from Vero Beach, Florida, the
6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is... And we kick things off with Jordynne Grace.
If you're going to go around calling yourself the Juggernaut, you definitely have to be able to back it up. And boy, can Jordynne Grace back it up.
Not just with her power game either. Jordynne Grace is an expert competitor who can keep up and match styles with just about anyone you put in front of her.
And I'm sure Jade Cargill has other plans in mind. Jade just keeps on unlocking her full potential.
Yeah, and with all her abilities in the ring, that potential seems endless. I don't think we've truly seen what Jade Cargill is fully capable of yet, but we might tonight.
What a spine buster!
Down for the pin. And bypasses the pinfall.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Man.
Driving the point of the elbow in deep. Situating her in the ring corner right here.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
And Cargill looked out of her element on that one.
It's not like she came here to dance. She came here to fight. She knew the risk.
Looking to power their opponent up, but not strong enough.
Into a backdrop. Deadlift. Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
Misses the target.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
German suplex. Snapmare could set something else up.
And connects with the kick. Oh, man.
And gets sent right into the corner. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
She gets out of there. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Vicious attack to the spine.
Oh, the pinning combination.
Oh, and a kick out. How in the world?
She's built different. What else is there to say? They don't make them like her, man.
Jordynne is culminating a great game plan right now.
And Cargill is looking for a solution, man.
And a reversal by Jordynne.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
Beast mode.
And that can keep Jade down.
2. Nah, she kicked out.
Oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. And a slam. Jade is in a distressing spot.
Jordynne's at full throttle.
Drop zones ready.
From the sky.
From the top rope. The cover. Is it it? Kick out. Kick out.
Barely got the shoulder up in time. I was ready to call it.
Commentary is 1,000 times better.
Regalplex. Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. And she wins. That is a huge victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
You know, if there's anybody that you want to see that you haven't seen, let me know in the comments. I'll more than gladly do any match or play any one of the superstars that people actually want to see.
I'm sure that's not how Jay...
Yeah, one person watching, thank you for being here. Close to getting Bret Hart. Or my faction points. I can now use the Kingo. Oh, cool, I get the Lady Flamir next. I can't wait to get to the Psycho Clown. We get Kurt Angle. Booker T. Marshall Thrasher. And Ultimate Warrior and a few others leading into this one, so. Alright, we're going to go back into my universe. That's not supposed to be Ray. So it's not too incredibly hard, especially unlocking level up things.
Well, here comes the one and only Sami Zayn.
The following contest is...
But the truth is I feel like we should be able to unlock it a little bit faster.
Now here's someone ready to
because I've been playing since midnight last night. Like, I got off a little bit, then I got back on. Today, I got slept for a couple hours.
The bell rings and Sami Zayn is ready to get this match going.
Let me be clear. There is...
But hold on, look at this, starting with a respectful handshake here.
It's a great gesture, but I would not anticipate that respect to last long here.
Good to at least know these superstars have a solid base with one another.
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
And into the side headlock. Ooh. Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock. Delivers the knee. Shoulders down, Penny in predicament.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
All of Sami's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
But that might have just woken him up, though. The inverse effect of what his opponent was looking for.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. Knight has become relentless.
Yeah, Knight is really grinding the opposition down.
Side Russian leg sweep. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Forearms for the second rope. Driving down.
And I'm hoping that you get more points for Universe than you do Exhibition, because
Well, they say everyone has a plan until
if not, it is going to take a lot longer than expected.
Followed by a lariat.
And he's being somewhat backed into it.
Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that.
Manhattan drop.
No, jeez, trying to take their head off with that clothesline.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yes, they need to recompose himself.
And retaliates with a counter.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And that negates Zayn's offense. And he gets set back into the ring.
Taking off.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Whose game is it? Yeah! Megastar now!
And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, unfiltered skill.
Followed up with a big clothesline.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go. Oh my God, burning hammer. Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Neck breaker.
the shoulders. Driven down, air raid crash.
Into the pin.
For the gravy train.
Close count.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment. Knight with a kick to the gut and a BLT.
Knight about to end this fight.
There's two. It's over. LA Knight scores the victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Sammy falls short tonight and suffers the loss.
But if anyone knows how to bounce back from a tough loss,
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jey the Uso.
Here come the ones.
These two better have a separate entrance. Or at least a cool entrance
Is
together.
about to take flight.
And their opponents, first representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
and his partner.
Jimmy and Jey Uso, one of the most decorated tag teams in WWE, are always a serious threat inside the ring. They might not always see eye to eye, but show me any brothers that always do.
Yeah, we've definitely seen a bit of tension between the Usos over time, but once that bell rings, they seem to be completely in sync. I expect we're going to see a classic flurry of Uso offense here tonight. And this is going to be a great match, guys, and North Charleston is absolutely electric in anticipation of this one.
What a striking combination.
Just a phenomenal blitz there.
ooh, ooh.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Nasty.
Hard to make sure that they made AJ's hair a little bit too long.
On the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
And he tosses him back in now. Ouch. Spinning kick to the gut. And the Usos confidence got a bit shaken there.
And I'm curious if he'll keep at this or try
Yeah, unfortunately, after all that time we spent unlocking the TNA AJ on 2K25, we don't have him on 2K26 or the Get Ready to Fly theme song, so hopefully it comes in later.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
Like maybe this one at the end of the year will be a phenomenal addition. And if you pay the $15, you'll get that AJ Styles along with maybe Kazarian and the TNA ring.
Makes the much needed tag.
Styles looking for old reverse DDT for Styles.
Styles imposing a flurry of offense. AJ's really turning it up now. And what a maneuver we just saw there. AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles.
Down you go.
And a heinous attack to the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Styles.
450 splash. Tag. These two work so well together. Big hip toss. Kicks.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Counter. He knew just what.
Avoiding that clothesline now, rolling through and turning into a sunset flip pin.
Raising the arm before one.
Give him credit.
And he goes for the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Took him out at the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
What impact.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Crashing down. Samoan drop. Driven into the barricade. Oh, man. Look at this. Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it.
He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count out.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
AJ setting his opponent up. He's gonna go for that Styles Clash.
Styles Clash connects.
And it can be all over for Jay.
He's still in this fight.
Jay has been put through the ringer, and he's still not done fighting.
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point.
From above.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Middle rope forearm on point. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Displaying grade A competence in all aspects of this fight, including...
And all the way down.
Wow. Jey Uso not looking so good here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
With the counter.
Looking, uh-oh.
Some quick thinking. Whoa, ducked the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there.
Kicks out before one.
This man, he didn't even let the referee start the count. That's toughness. That's strict.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Jey going for the...
He fails to connect.
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all. Dragon Leg.
Operation Dragon.
Dragon just put an end to this.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, the team of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Chad Gable here tonight, set for action.
Chad Gable is a technical wizard, a master of every hold and counter imaginable. A man who has been generous enough to share his wisdom with many of his fellow superstars and with the WWE.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Oh, and he struggled to get out of that pin.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man, it's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do. Samoa drop.
I think the ragdoll physics played against me there.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Does it literally look like he just like landed on my head?
And a follow-away slam.
Looks like Rusev is taking the upper hand.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables. Like a brick wall running into you. Lefts and rights over and over, battering their opponent.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Rusev with a strategically placed shot.
Has him wrangled. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Unleashing a barrage.
Oh, no. Look out. Look out.
And they are out of here. Turn around.
And he retaliates. Excellent opportunity for Rusev to shift the momentum.
He's got to take this opportunity and follow through, man.
Running super kick.
And down for the count.
And a kick out at 2.
He's alive. Might want to try some holy water and garlic to take him out now. My goodness.
Not looking good in this position.
Now that's what you call impact.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Chad dodges that attack. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Uh-oh, ankle pick. Beautiful takedown.
Oh, damaging the knee there.
Chad gave one out easy, that's for sure.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Hey, move! Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Rusev stops his attack.
Slam!
And a well-timed counter.
Okay, so you make it to where I can't reverse the randomness.
Opponent dropped in the corner and unloading. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, that's a hard kick. Uh-oh, stop to the spine. We know what's coming next. Locked in the accolade. Submission locked in tight.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see him. He gives up. It is over.
Let's take another look at these guys in action. Here is your winner, Rusev has his hands raised.
Chad Gable not exactly delivering a masterclass tonight. He won't be taking this lightly.
Okay, so Rusev just does that to everybody he beats.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds,
The biggest little man in WWE history, Rey Mysterio, has an incredible legacy all around the world.
The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
As always, CM Punk is here to show everyone that he's still the best in the world.
And honestly, it is hard to argue with the man. He goes around picking fights with the biggest guys in the room, showing the WWE Universe that he's still got it.
And doing that both on the mic and in the ring.
Doesn't matter where you face CM Punk, win or lose, you are taking a beating along the way. Oh, man, you can just tell that Punk is
ready for this fight.
And this match is officially underway as Rey Mysterio looks to pick up a win tonight.
I don't think we will ever see a more iconic luchador than Rey Mysterio.
But wait, check this out. You'll always like to see that.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
In control with the waist lock.
Ooh. Countering now and cinching in the headlock.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Zips right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Punk showing off his technical prowess. Hammerlock. What a lariat.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And kicks out before the count.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Oh, bullseye.
This conflict between Rey and Punk is overflowing with animosity. Corey, what will Mysterio have to do if he wants pin? Shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Punk powers out, still going strong.
Still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
Crushing double stomp.
I'm also glad Rey Mysterio no longer has the mohawk.
And there's
that
Rey
bothers
Mysterio.
else.
Beautiful takedown by Mysterio. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to
Like,
pull
it was
off
cool in the
that
first
move.
game whenever he did it.
Thinking right there.
He's cooking something up. Sit out, pound
But
right.
And a
I
human
will
being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're
Old
ultimately
school
down for the
match
count.
was my preferred match for Mysterio.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Just pounding him.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention. A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Rushing
Hey,
into the
Bruce
corner,
Pritchard says,
step up,
"Come
knee
on."
rocks the jaw, and followed by a bulldog headlock. Making way toward the top rope.
CM Punk.
CM Punk with the elbow.
Now shoulders down. Here we go. Kick out! Kick out! He kicked out!
I don't know how he did it, but this match is not over.
Not a good spot to be in. The goal sleep GTS from Punk.
Nothing Mysterio can do now.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one. Here is your winner, CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
Truly, this was about as one-sided a match as it gets.
I need to edit the NXT roster. Man, hardly no men on my NXT roster. I'd like to bring Rob to NXT. I gotta keep some superstars in NXT. All right, we're gonna take a short break and we'll be right back.
go to bed. I'm tired.
Oh my God, I love you. You did?
Yeah, I did. Did you have a streamer?
I'm still streaming.
Did you have a person?
What are you talking about?
Did you have a person?
One.
How can you grant me?
You can join right now and watch as you're going to sleep if you want to.
My phone's dead.
Alright.
What? I actually put my phone over there. But I'm not sure how to put my phone.
Actually, we're going to watch this one.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Ethan Page has arrived.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is, calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Miles Bourne is here, and he's ready to carve his own path.
The first deaf wrestler to compete in WWE, Miles Bourne, never lets his disability define him. In fact, it inspires him.
Well, it's brought him to the main event of NXT already, and I think we're only scratching the surface of this young man's potential. We know Bourne has the talent. He has the motivation. But tonight, we find out what he does with it. Hopefully, Bourne can impress us here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Boy. And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
The highly coveted North American Championship in the balance here tonight.
Starting out as the second championship on the NXT brand, it wasn't long before the North American title was seen with the same reverence as any other title.
All tied up now.
Duck underdone right to the German. Oh, yes. Able to avoid that one.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone. Big impact off the neck breaker.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
Lift off, diving forearm smash. The champ has absorbed some damage.
It's obvious that Miles is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Drop kick to the face.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Look out!
Oh, man, did you see the height on that?
Bourne carrying the momentum in this match.
You're not going to find Miles. Here we go, roll up right into a small package.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
Swinging neck breaker.
Boom!
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Bourne's in a jam here.
While that'll rearrange those facial features, he looks ready to strike.
What a way to get out of that one.
Hooked up. Boom! Down across the knee.
And Page fends him off. Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Big hit to the stomach.
Boot to the stomach.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
And saw what was coming there. Oh, what a reverse bulldog.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And going for the pin. Title change. We have a title change. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here's your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Miles Bourne.
And a new chapter in this legacy begins here.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
One of the best lucha stars around.
Ridge Holland is set to get this match underway.
Ridge Holland is unchecked aggression personified. Sure, that's cost him friends and alliances, but it wins him success in the ring. Who needs pals when you can just rip everyone in?
Ooh, hard shot.
Oh, it's a slugfest, baby. Bullet after bullet after bullet. I love it. No quick things to it. Not at all.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Back and forth they went. That was just a preview of what we're about to see here.
The emotions are running high. The blood boiling, man. You gotta love it.
There to know it. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. All the way around. Backstabber. How effective.
A slingshot Arabian prep. Straight into the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Oh, yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
And into the corner he goes.
Now they're going to put their opponent up on the top rope and not quite sure what they have in store here. Fighting back and forth go both of these superstars. Now climbing up to the top rope. A couple of well-placed elbows to the back of the neck. What's going to happen here? Oh, my goodness. High-risk maneuver coming. Look out.
Avalanche poison rana.
And the battle lines have clearly been drawn.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
And he kicks out at 2.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on.
Round and around into the backstabber.
Explosive assault.
Holland has to weather a storm here. Oh, lands the kick.
Brutal double stomp in the corner. Oh, springboard.
Flying in like a missile.
Look at the power of Vikingo.
Swinging side slam.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630.
That wanted for Vikingo before.
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
It is enough. Finally, it's over. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Alijo Del Vikingo.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kick.
The following contest is a gauntlet match.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
The prestigious NXT Championship being contested for in this matchup.
Some of the biggest names in WWE have held the NXT title in their career. Winning this championship is a sign of a rising star.
Producing a trampling.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
Pulled right back in. Oh, what a slam. Planted him. And now he's going to the top rope.
Sahu's
Up high. All the way down to the floor.
That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
This is what could happen when you take such risks like that.
Oh, it's suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Neckbreaker delivered.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Saw it coming. It counters it.
And next up in this gauntlet match, we've got Ricky Saints.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Connecting on the DDT.
Taking the title into hand here.
What's Wwe got in mind as he checks under the ring?
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
What's the best way for a superstar to approach a gauntlet match, Corey?
Conditioning is key when your shoulders down.
Oh, this brawl just got more interesting with Santos Escobar entering the ring.
Smack with the back. Brutal, man. Boom.
Devastating elbow strike.
Oh, look like he's ready to use that steel chair.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Went for the kendo stick, and the welts will quickly fall.